Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm taking you through my recent bulk purchase of meat. If it's your first time on here, I warmly welcome you to my channel. I hope you like it here. If it's not your first time, thank you for coming back to watch another of my video. I really do appreciate it. If you're new, my name is Sherifat and I'm based in Nova Scotia, Canada. On my YouTube channel, I just share my personal experiences about life here in Canada. Also, I do a bit of immigration because I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and RCIC. I help you with your visa applications to come to Canada, from study permit, work permit, tourist visas, permanent residence, school admissions. We can help you with all of this at Green Tulips. So if you need any of these services, please hook up with us at Green Tulips Immigration Consulting Services Incorporated. We are based in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. So back to this video about meat purchase. So me and a couple of my friends came together to buy a whole cow and then we shared it. This is something we do on a regular basis. I do a lot of bulk purchases from meat to pepper, name it, because truth be told, food is quite expensive, particularly in Canada. Cost of living is on the rise. It's very, very expensive. Let me backtrack a bit. So last year we did the same. No, not even last year. 2022 in November, I did a similar thing, and this particular purchase lasted us for about 1 year. Mind you, it's not only cow meat we eat. I mean, there's fish, there's chicken, there's goat meat, but this cow meat took about a year or thereabouts. So what happened is, at this particular time, we are 8 of us that came together to share this cow, and we bought it, and it cost about 1 year in my own family. I mean, your family size will determine how much you consume or how far it will go for you, right? So we had 10 boxes, 10 bags of meat, and everything costs for one person. So that's the receipt. We form a WhatsApp group, we communicate and everything, we are all on the same page, everybody is carried along accordingly. And I remember that last year it took us about $347 per person, and that came to about 10 bags. So each bag came to about $34.74 for the last purchase in 2022, November. Back to this year, this year, we got a smaller cow apparently because the cost is lesser. Well, not lesser because it's a smaller cow, but in the long run, it has become more expensive, and I'll get to that. So this time around, we are 7 of us, and each of us had to pay $270 per person to get our own share. Mind you, this one came to 7 bags instead of 10 bags that I talked about earlier. So each bag came to 269. So each person paid 269. That's about $270 per person. And each bag, so if you divide that by 7 bags that I said, it came to $38.05 or 50 cents. So 38.50, So if you compare that with last time, it took about it's more $4 extra per bag. So that's what's a year and how many months now? A year and 4 months, difference. It costs an extra $4 per bag. So that is me unloading the meat. So one of our friends, then so the farm, kills the ram and then they split it and they share it equally amongst the number of people that are buying. So we all went to pick it up at my friend's place. So me and my brother went to pick up mine, ours, and then I came home to wash them. So in each bag, I think I counted 40 pieces, if I'm not mistaken, and the meat was quite big. I'll show you the sizes as well. Out of that 40, I was able to make, have 16 total, meaning that about 20 of them were very big. So I could cut those 20 into two. That's 40, plus the extra 20 that I didn't cut, that's about 60. So 60 pieces of meat for $38. That's not bad. And then I like to buy in bulk because it just saves me the time of going in and out of the market to buy meat every now and then. And then we bought this in preparation of Ramadan as well, and for the house consumption as well. I mean, like I said before, it's not only meat we eat. It's not only cow meat. We eat goat meat as well. We eat fish. We eat chicken. We eat turkey. but this is my purchase for meat for this period. In time, it was on Friday. That's 2 days ago. Ramadan is tomorrow, by the way. Our time flies. Ramadan is coming. It's just less than 24 hours. And then we'll have Ramadan. So that's me counting the meat. So the bags, rather, there were 7. Unlike, the last time with that 10. So this one will not last us up to 1 year, like the other one lasted us, apparently. And I mean, that's okay. We'll always, add more other things, other proteins to our diet. So that's the size scenery I'm showing you. It's quite big. It's really big. Some of them are like really big. I had to cut them into 2, and even after boiling and frying, it was still big. So it didn't shrink at all. I'll show that to you in a bit. So yeah, I just thought to show you this, particularly for people who are new in Canada, who are looking to come here, or even people who have been here before. So if you're looking to do something like this, go to a nearby farm in your area, and then have your friend come together, and then you can share. It can be less than 7, like us. If you want more, can even only can even maybe 1 or 2 people can even. I know people that maybe 2 or 3 of them share it because they want more, and because they're able to afford it, right? So yeah, that's it. So and I really like this idea because it saves me a lot of stress and time and money in the long run, because if you buy them in bits, it's more expensive in the long run, than buying in bulk. So yeah, just to share that with you. So if you're looking to do that, please, by all means, I share things when it comes to information about settling, having a better life, in this beautiful country. Life's expensive in Canada, so what you can do to make life better or easier or more affordable, by all means do it, so you don't get frustrated in this beautiful country called Canada. So what I do usually when I pick up my own hair is I try to wash them, even though the farm does a good job washing them. I try to wash them and see what it looks like, and then like see the sizes. So like I said before, I did cut some of them into 2 because they were quite big, and that's me washing the meat, and then I will repack it back in the bag and then put it, in the freezer. So what I was doing on the first day, see how clean it is, and how nice it is. And those are my spices. So I did boil and fry some because I was going to make some soup. Like I said before, Ramadan is tomorrow, so I've done some food prepping for Ramadan as well. So that's me seasoning my meat. I use all kinds of seasoning, from curry, some thyme, some black pepper, um, ginger, garlic, name it, onions. So what I try to do, I leave it for a while to marinate, so all the spices, go into the meat very well before I boil. And yeah, that's what I did on, I think yesterday. It was on, no, on Friday, the day I got it on Friday. So that's me boiling, and so I left it for like a couple of, maybe an hour or 2 or so, to marinate, because I was still working on this. It was a Friday, so I just left it and I continued working. I spent like the whole day. I barely worked on this day, let me not even lie. I barely worked. So this is me putting it in the freezer. So that's my peppers and tomatoes. You have been watching my channels, if you have been watching my video, and I've seen this video about pepper and tomato as well. I buy in bulk as well. And this pepper and tomato deals come during fall, shortly after summer. That's when. So if you're new on here, look out for that. So that's my pepper that I brought out to use to cook, and this is the meat after boiling and frying. See how big this still look, even after I cut it, so it didn't shrink at all. So yeah, that's it. Just thought to show you what it is like, when I do my purchase for meat. So that's me making a stew with the meat, and then that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new on here, please do what subscribe to my channel. If you're not new as well, if you've been watching my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Comment, share, like, and do all those good stuff. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. To my Muslim brothers and sisters, Ramadan, Mubarak. May Allah grant our prayers and grant us the best of Ramadan and all the ibadah in this beautiful month of Ramadan. Thank you guys. Bye.